all of a sudden you say something and my face stays here, but my body shifts away, right? Subconsciously, I want out. I face an exit, so I want out. I'm done with you, Tony. Disgust is this. My nose is wrinkled, and that, you can't hide.
Okay, so what is a body language educator, and where does that come from, this idea?
Well, I'm a body language expert. What I mean by that is I've trained with Dr. Paul Ekman, Dr. Mark Frank, some of the leading psychologists. I've used these skills that psychology has explored. What do different gestures mean, body language,
and how people
expressions.
react to them. I like you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Janine, for more information out about her book, You Say More Than You Think, go to wendyshow.com, and everybody in the studio audience is going home with the copy.
I couldn't tell you how long. See, I don't really talk to the person.
He said, I don't really talk to the person. He knows her name is Celia, and now he's saying, I don't even know the person. This is called distancing language. This is what people do when they don't want to be associated to the lie that they're about to tell you or the crime that they committed. They'll say the person or the child or that woman because it's creating distance.
Janine Driver, Force of Nature. What is the funniest thing that men do that they don't know they do?
They check out their fingernails. So
they check out their fingernails?
Yes, yes. Before they go on a date, if they really like a woman, what they'll do is they'll check out and make sure that their cuticles look great and their fingers look wonderful. Isn't that funny?
That is weird. Okay, what do women do?
So women will play with our hair subtly, you know.
Yeah.
We might touch our thigh. We'll sexily, like, uncross our legs.
Right.
Right, not Sharon Stone-ish, but, you know. But we'll uncross our legs.
If actions speak louder than words, then what are you saying with your body? Well, in her new best-selling book, You Say More Than You Think, former investigator Janine Driver says you can change the way you're perceived and get what you want using her 7-day new body language plan. Janine, good to see you.
Nice to see you.
So, good to have you here. So, now, during your 16 years of investigative training, you had high security clearances. How difficult was it to perceive what somebody's body language would mean?
It can be really challenging. For me, I'm throwing you in jail, or I'm teaching cops how to tell if bad guys are lying. I can't do it because you touch your nose, say to the judge, he touched his nose, he's lying, or put his hand in his pocket, he's lying. So it's all about baselining, and what is someone's baseline? And you're looking for when someone deviates from that baseline.
Boardroom meeting. Let's go to this. So this is some interesting stuff here. You're talking about steepling.
Yes, so steepling right here, what we're going to see is this man is doing what's called a handgun steeple, which says he's about to kill her dead. Right?
She doesn't even know she's got it coming.
She's doing a more traditional steeple where this is what we see Donald Trump often do in the boardroom.
Right.
By looking at this picture, we know without a doubt she's the boss. He is going to kill all chances of success. Look at these guys, very open, open, open.
So that's good?
This is the troublemaker.
He's bad.
He's bad, troublemaker.
He's bad. Oh.
Watch what happens now. So he's going to all of a sudden start talking, and he's going to be even more aggressive. When you see someone pull out this handgun steeple, we know there's more trouble to come. In a second, here we go. Look at, bam, palm down gestures. Look at this, pushing her away.
Oh.
Push, push, push. What does she do?
First he kills her, then he pushes her away.
She crosses her arms. You have just backed down your supervisor.
Oh,
this
bad.
move right here is the kiss of death.
Dead man walking.
When it comes to body language, looking for this deviation in the body language, a huge one is our belly button. I call this the belly button rule. We face our belly button towards people we like, admire, and trust. When you confront the liar in your life, if you confront the liar in your life, and Dr. Oz is confronting me if I've cheated, all of a sudden, the liar will turn their body, give you what's called the cold shoulder, and their belly button faces a door or an exit. Because subconsciously, they want out of there. This is
you guys taking notes down, by the way? This is good stuff.
I've dubbed this naval intelligence. Naval intelligence. Here's another one, shoulder shrug. And the shoulder shrug cancels their message. A definitive statement should never have a shoulder shrug. This is uncertainty. And when the two don't connect, the verbal and the nonverbal, you always have to believe the nonverbal. I train the CIA and the FBI how to get child molesters, gun dealers off the street, and it's the same skills that we're using with telling if our husbands are lying. Body language is important. Everything from the handshake to where you look on someone's face to how you sit.
Interrogators know what to look for when a suspect is lying. It begins with unconscious signals that we all give off when we're being deceptive. Interrogators call them a person's tells.
Everyone has a different tell, just like in poker. You figure out what people's tells are.
Janine Driver trains interrogators to keep a close eye on gestures and posture. Anything out of place can be a sign of deception.
We all know our tells of our children and of our best friends or our mother, and it's the same exact thing, but cops have to do it in a short amount of time with a stranger.